What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Love and Basketball, the podcast.
Yes, sir.
We're your hosts. My name is Emmanuel. You can find me on all socials here.
And my name is Nigel. You can find me on all socials up here. Listen, we are just a couple that loves talking all things NBA. So make sure you guys like, make sure you guys comment, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel.
So for today's topic, we made a list of 5 teams that need to blow it up this offseason. We have the Toronto Raptors.
Yes, sir.
Why do you think the Toronto Raptors need to blow it up?
Because they're stuck in no man's land. They are too good to be able to tank, but they're not good enough to actually compete and win a championship, which they end up getting stuck anywhere between the 6th through the 10th seed. So I think it's just time for them to blow it up, reassess their moves, and start fresh.
Who do you think they should build around?
Scotty Barnes. I know people have been giving him a lot because he's in the middle of a sophomore slump right now, but this is only his second year. He's still super young, and he won Rookie of the Year for them last year. I think you need to go ahead, make room for him, and get rid of the other all-star that's on your team right now.
Well, okay. So what type of trade packages do you think they should look for?
Pascal Siakam, you gotta go, man. He was an all-star this year. He might end up being all NBA. He's a great player, but you can definitely get some young players and some assets and picks around him. Fred VanVleet, I would either let him walk in free agency or do a sign and trade. But they have a lot of guys that they can get assets for. Gary Trent Jr., OG Anunoby, Jakob Poeltl. There's a lot of guys that they can get, so I think it's time for them to commit to the young core and blow it up.
Trailblazers. Why do you think the Trailblazers need to blow it up?
I've been a Trailblazer hater for a while now. I've been asking for them to blow it up. Listen, they have one superstar in Dame and no other pieces around them. Let it go. Let it go, man. They need to blow it up.
Do you keep Dame or trade him?
Mr. Dame Dollar. I know he don't run from the grind. Loyalty's in his blood. Loyal to the bone. We get it, Dame. We get it. So if I'm the Trailblazers, I'm cutting the umbilical cord. It's not me. It's you.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm just trading Dame. You thank him for everything that he's done for your organization. You put a big old statue up for him when he retires. But it's time to commit to the young players that you have on your team.
Okay, yeah, but let's say Dame stays though. And do you think they can win a championship with Dame?
No.
Nope.
They cannot win a championship. The only way that would happen is if a superstar, a top 5 player in the league, a Joel Embiid, a Giannis, a KD, for them to ask out and say they want to be traded and say the only place they want to go is Portland.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing that.
Yeah, me either. So in that case, Dame's never going to win a championship in Portland. Sorry, Trailblazers fans. Sorry, Dame Dollar. It's not happening.
3, we have the Wizards. What's your opinion on the Wizards?
Trash.
Wow, man. Damn.
Poverty organization. I see no hope for them. Out of all the teams that's on this list, I don't really have much to say about them because it's just trash. I think they messed up big by not trading Bradley Beal, and they're gonna feel that for a long time.
And what are some things they can do to fix the roster?
Praying
Praying.
and hoping for the best. I don't think they should have ever signed Bradley Beal to a 5-year, $250 million contract.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna. Yeah. No, we could put him in a deal, but
So I don't think they should have done that. I don't know what team is going to want to trade for Bradley Beal with that contract. He also has a no trade clause included in that, which makes it almost impossible for him to be traded. So you have to deal with that. You have to deal with Porzingis. He's not going to be hot on the market. You can get somebody for Kyle Kuzma, but yeah, they're screwed pretty much.
Okay, well, with that being said, who do you think they should build around? Can they
Exactly.
build around anybody?
Prayer. They're just gonna have to. I don't even know for them. I'm disappointed in them. All the guys they've drafted in the recent drafts have not been anything to brag about. So hopefully they tank and they're able to get a future guy to come in.
2, we have the Bulls. Now the Bulls did just get Patrick Beverly, so there could be some hope for them. Anyways, all seriousness, what do you think went wrong with the Bulls?
Everything that a franchise is scared of went wrong for them. No one could have seen the Lonzo Ball injury happening. Prayers to him and
Yeah,
his
that's
family.
devastating.
There is rumors that it may be a career-ending injury. He's not even able to run without feeling discomfort in his knees. So hopefully we are able to see Lonzo Ball, because at the time, a backcourt of Lonzo Ball and Zach LaVine, that would have been pretty nice to see.
Do you keep DeRozan or do you keep Zach LaVine?
Neither. If
Neither.
I am the Bulls this offseason, I would try to trade both. I think it'll be a bit harder to trade DeRozan. I think Zach LaVine is the more sexier, name. He's younger. He's a two-time All-Star, but he can shoot really good. He's a 3-level scorer, so you can probably get more from him. But if I'm the Bulls, I would just try to blow it up and trade both.
So what's next for the Bulls?
Um, I don't know, and I don't think the Bulls know either. That's how they got stuck in this situation. They better hope that the young players that they have can turn into somewhat of promise and development. And I think it's back to the drawing boards. And hopefully, if they do trade LaVine, they can get another young star to build around.
At number 1, we have a team that a lot of y'all would probably not put up here, but with all the recent things that's been happening, you guys will probably get why they're up here.
Yes,
At number
sir.
1, we have the Clippers. The Clippers, are they the biggest disappointment in recent history?
Don't get me started on the Clippers. I'm telling you, I'm telling the camera, I'm telling all of our fans, our subscribers.
Is this camera on me?
The Clippers make me sick.
The Clippers just make me sick.
From all the trash talking that they did, from Paul George saying the price went up, from Patrick Beverly. I'm talking about when they first got this team together in 2019. For Kawhi Leonard to make a commercial saying that he's the new king in town to disrespect LeBron.
Big statement.
And let's see what they've done in these last 4 years. The first year in 2019, they lost 3-1 to the Nuggets in the bubble. The next year, Kawhi gets hurt in the playoffs. They do go to the conference rounds, but ultimately they lose against the Suns. The year after that, Kawhi Leonard is hurt all season. They don't even make the playoffs. And then currently, right now, they are the 7th seed as we're recording this, and they're on a 4-game losing streak.
Okay, so do they retool or do they blow the whole thing up?
If it was me, I'll blow the whole thing up. But honestly, they're probably just going to retool. I think that they're probably going to look at Paul George this offseason and they're going to look for trades for him. I think that would be best. They need to find a pure point guard to put next to Kawhi Leonard. They can't, blow the whole thing up because they traded away so many assets to get this team to where it is. So they're going to have to try to trade their all-star and maybe a couple other pieces to get better.
Okay, with all that potentially happening, do you think Kawhi could get a ring with the Clippers?
No.
No.
I don't see that at all because you have to think about the West right now. The Nuggets are the number 1 seed. By the time the postseason, Jokic will probably be a 3-time MVP.
Right.
They're not going nowhere. The Grizzlies, as much as they talk trash, they're still going to keep getting better. They're not going anywhere. KD is on the Suns now. KD and Devin Booker.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere. I don't care how old the Warriors are. I'm never going to bet against them. They're not going anywhere. So you see all these teams. Luka's going to still be in the West. Kyrie may stay in Dallas or he may go to the Lakers and make that team better. All those teams I just listed, and that's just in the West, have a better chance to win than the Clippers and Kawhi Leonard. So I'm going to say no, they cannot win a ring.
that off your chest. Let us know what y'all think in the comments.
Yes,
We're gonna be reading
sir.
all the comments.
Yes, sir. So thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys comment, make sure you guys subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend every Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yes, sir. We'll see you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
At number 5, we have the Toronto Raptors. Okay.